Hello everybody, this is Kash here. Welcome to part 3 of Sqlite and Python. We continue developing our little context manager with database. Before we continue with update and remove, let's work on get list method. So in the same time that we are getting the list of our information, we can create some kind of choice or options for the user. Okay, right now this is the contacts. Let's say which contacts you want, and you want to update, you want to remove it, or you want to go back to the main menu. And also we need to consider this in as advanced, like maybe someone have like 200 300 contacts, and then how we can show everything as a result. So now we need to again create a database connection, or connect to the database connection file, create a cursor, and execute some commands like Sqlite commands. And other thing is the result is going to be kind of two-dimensional or kind of multi-dimensional, let's say, maybe multi-dimensional array, something like list of the lists, something like that. So we need to use kind of for loop to loop through to the results, and we can actually specify exactly what we want, or create some kind of format, and we can do a lot of things, but I want to keep it simple. That would be up to you. You can just develop this further or whatever you want. Anyway, and this is just like a base, that's a structure of what we can do with Sqlite. Okay, for get list, I'm going to, first of all, I'm going to create two variable for count here. So count equals 0 and count2 again equals 0. Okay, and database equal Sqlite3 dot connection, dot connect to connection. And one thing you need to be careful every time you are creating this connection file, it's looking for the connection file to this name. So if by mistake you create like you write some kind of mistake or typo here, like instead of connection, like connection or something without CT, something missed, it will create another file and all your data will be on the air. So just try to be careful. So database Sqlite.connect connection, and after, of course, we need to have a cursor. So cursor equal database or db.cursor. All right, and now we clean the screen. os.system cls, and let's write some kind of header on top of this. Print something simple like contacts, and let's create a little bit of delay. Sleep, no. Time.sleep, like something like half second. Now we need to execute select command. Select command is selecting the columns which is available in a table. So here cursor dot execute select, all capital, what we want to select from this from our database: name, phone, and address. From which table? From contacts. From contacts. Okay, and we need to store this information to some kind of variable, or actually this will be an array, in fact. So results will be cursor dot fetch all. So fetch all is some kind of inserting the information to this array, something like that. And now we need to look through them. So for raw, but before that, let's show you what will be the result without doing any kind of formation on them. So here, just let's print result. No, not like that, sorry. Results. Okay, and let's give it a little bit of delay, time.sleep. That's 10 seconds, so we see if all this cursor execute, which I have a problem here, it's going to work. So one more time, we have two variables here, the two counters, and I'll tell you how to use it. We create a database connection, cursor, clean the screen, and here's some kind of prompt or something, and cursor executes, select name, phone, address from the contacts, and we are fetching the information to the results array, and after we are going to print it. Let's see how it will look. See, everything we inserted, there is just plain raw information. Now, we have to take care of two things. First, let's think if we have 100 and 200 contacts, we can't search through, or we can't even see them. It will be very messed up. So second is how we can stop printing for all those information, because you know, when we want to print 200 or 300 contacts, this will just slide up and we can't see anything. So first we need to give them a little bit of more user-friendly format, and second we need to create some kind of system that we can stop showing the results and after continue. So for that, let's get rid of this print result. We don't need it anymore. Now for row in results, first time.sleep, and now count plus equal 1, also count 2 plus equal 1. So print first, print count 2, which is as a number for the contacts. So it will just counting the how many contacts is on the screen, or on the screen, for example. So count 2 and raw. That's it. Now, and also here, let's say every 5 contacts we will have stop, so we can just see what's going on and we continue with the next 5. So if count equal 5, then input actually yes, yeah, we can have input and press a key to continue. Okay, press a key to continue and count equal 0. So if we have 5 contacts, and after we just one print here and also one print here, just to have some space. And also we can have something like maybe end of the records, end of the record. for we can have end of the records, and that would be it. But we don't have that 5 contacts. We need at least 6, so we can check if the system is going to work or not. Then let's add some more contacts just for fun. Connected database. Okay, add. Doesn't have to be like, I don't know, Mr. 1 or something like that. The phone number is something, and where he's living, I don't know, maybe London, or add more. Yes, and Mr. 2 again, and he lives in Oslo. Yes, and also Mr. 3, which he lives where, for example, I don't know, maybe Milan. Okay, add more. No. Okay, now we can have a list for, yes. Okay, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and the 6th one is waiting for us to hit a key to show us the 6th result. And didn't show us, did it? I don't know. One more time. 5. Yeah, it showed. End of the record. Okay, and it jumped out. All right, so end of the record, and after we can have print. And now the reason it jumped out because we didn't say, okay, after the end of the record, what to do. We go out or go to main menu or something. But we are not done yet with these results. After the end of the records, we can have another key press. So we can, but this time we need to have some input from that key press, not just for continuing. So press a key equal input. So press a key, press a key to continue, or actually we can have with another input. Let's make it the same input just to finish this displaying the information here. So just copy this line, put it here. Okay, and now we have to have some kind of options equal, for example, equal input. Actually, for example, what kind of option we have? We can have press U for update, R for remove, and Q for main menu. So it's not automatically going out. So I think that would be better. So here, just where is my, yeah, something like that. Now, if option equal U dot lowercase, then you can jump to self.update. It will call self.update, which we haven't developed it yet. And elif option, actually this should be option. If option equal R dot lower, then it can just jump to self.remove, and leave option equal Q dot lower, then self.menu. So this should take care of our list method. Save it. Just go to PowerShell. Enter a number. Let's add Mr. 4. Name Mr. 4. Phone number. Whatever. And he is also living in Milan. Add more. No. Exit into main menu. And now get a list. We have 5 contacts. Press key to continue. We show another 2 contacts and end of the record. Now here we can also, for example, clean the screen, but I think it's better maybe we are looking for someone or something, or maybe you can just design it how you want. And press any key to continue, and now we will have our option. Press U for update, R for remove, and Q for main menu. Now if I for example hit the U or R, it will jump out because we haven't defined it, we just have passed there in those methods. But when we hit Q, it will just go back to the option. So this is kind of simple displaying this information from Sqlite. We will not have much left to do. We just have one update and one remove. So I hope in next video I can finish everything. So as always, if you like my videos, please subscribe and hit the like button, and I see you in next video. Thanks for watching.